Hello, this live is about flexible shapes that you can make out of newspaper and string and sticky tape. My name is Caroline from Bubbly Maths, and these activities are from the Aiming High website. I'm going to put the link to that so that your grown-ups can have a look. So what you need to do is get your grown-ups to make lots of, if you've got older siblings, older people in the house, get them to make you lots of paper sticks. And with those paper sticks, you're going to make lots of shapes. Now I'm going to change that round now. I'm going to change the view that you're looking at. I'm going to put all the links in the comments so that you can go and find out. In the comments, there's a link to making paper sticks. There's a link to doing these activities. And if you've got older people in the house as well, there's other things they can do in that activity too, because it's for starting at little people like 4, quite big people really at 4, all the way up to grown-ups and beyond. And it's all using these lovely paper sticks. So they're all in there. I'm going to put that on there. And now let's go change it so you can see what I'm seeing. I'm going to click all these buttons here until you can see what I'm seeing here. Here we go. So we're going to get you grown-ups to make this shape. Let me see, what shapes have you got? It's got made up of triangles. How many triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on the bottom, you've got a square. And what you can do is you can count all the faces. We can call them all faces, even though some are triangles and some are squares. They're all faces. So we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's got 5 faces. Now, what else? Something that's really important to know is that this is just the skeleton of a 3D shape. It's not an actual 3D shape. To make it a 3D shape, you can cut out paper like this and stick it on the shapes, and then you can like cover your paper stick shape with paper, and then it will be a solid. You can wrap it up if you want, like a birthday present or a Christmas present or an Eid present, and that way it will be a proper present, a proper 3D solid 3D shape. This helps us to find out something about these shapes. So you want to make this shape, which is a square based pyramid. I've got another one here, which is a triangular based pyramid. It's a pyramid, and it's got a triangle as a base. And this one's a pyramid, and it's got a square as a base. And you can research the pyramids. You can look at the pyramids in Egypt and the pyramids in South America and find out there are some pyramids in the East as well, in Asia. Find out where the pyramids are and find out what's the same and what's different about these 2 pyramids. Today we're looking at whether or not what's this? It's just a pile of sticks. This can't be anything. This can't be anything. What could it possibly be? What is it? What could it be? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. What's that? Oh my goodness. It's quite a big cube. As it sticks out, you want to make sure that all your sticks are the same length, that you put in the same shape. This cube is a little bit bigger than the other ones made out of newspaper, but all the sticks are the same length, so that makes it a cube. But look at this. Is this a rigid shape like this one, where even if I push it down, it stays the same shape? Now, what about this one? And also, you can dangle it. You can dangle it from here. You can dangle it from here. You can dangle it from here. And is the shape, does it change, or is it different if you dangle it? What about this one? Well, we'll come back to that one in a minute. This one, if I hold it with 2 hands, I can hold it rigid. But if I hold it from one corner, look what happens. Look at the shape. And you can investigate it. You've got that shape, and you've got that shape, and you can draw them out. You can make a poster or something with all the different shapes you can make, and you can talk about them. So this one goes from having 2 squares to, oh my goodness, 2 rhombi. Each one of these is a rhombus. And when you have more than one rhombus, they are rhombi. It's like child and children. And then Let me see what else we can make. Look at that. You can fold it over. Oh my goodness, you can make a square, and oh look, another rhombus. And if you squish it all the way up, we end up where we started with a bunch of sticks. So you can investigate all the different things you can do with that and draw them and draw around them and make art with them. And then let's have a look at this one. So if we pick this one up by the apex, it's called the top of the pyramid, you have that shape. What about if we pick it up? Oh, well, that didn't stay the same shape, did it? Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that shape. Now, has it broken? No. If it sits on its square base, it's stable. But if you lean it, if you pick it up by one of the other vertices, or even if you want it to lie on one of its other faces, the triangular faces, blop. That's what happens every time. Let's see this one, blop. And again, blop, blop. It's going round in circles, blop. It's like a merry-go-round. So that's the activity, and it's all going to help you. So when you start going to school, when you start talking about geometry, all of this, playing with all these shapes, you can count how many faces, how many edges. That's what they call these, the flat bits, the triangles and the squares, they're called faces. The sticks are called edges, and the pointy bits, they're called vertices. That's one vertex, and that's all of them together, they're vertices, like child and children. If you've got one, it's a vertex. If you've got many, they're vertices. Just like with the dinosaurs. You got some great words to learn and remember with geometry and maths, just like you have with dinosaurs and Pokemon and goodness knows what else there is out there these days. So thank you for joining us. If you like the video, please do give us a like. And if you want to see more of our videos, please subscribe to the channel and also ding the notification bell. We are putting up a couple of videos every day at the moment. I'm doing a couple everyday lives. So if that's too many notifications, you might not want to ding the bell. But if you want to know, then just ding the bell, and you can always ignore them, but at least you know they're up there. So thank you very much for joining us. And I'm just going to double check, see if anybody's made any comments that I need to answer. None that I can see, so that's fine. So please do share. Also share the videos for other people if you think they'll be useful. And also in the description, there is our Facebook group called Making Maths Fun for Kids of All Ages. And there's loads of activities in there. If you'd like to come and join us, if you're on Facebook, come and join us on Facebook and have a go at the activities we're doing. And lots of people put all kinds of things on there to give you ideas of things to make maths fun. It's called Making Maths Fun for Kids of All Ages. So that's what we do on there. Oh, right. So I was just doing that in a little bitty itty bitty corner, as I do. That I tend to forget to do that. So I'll just repeat: like, subscribe, ding the notification bell, and join the Facebook group Making Maths Fun for Kids of All Ages if you're on Facebook. It's all in the description. And then I've got to work out. Yes, here we go. I can end the live now. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.